What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Yeah. So I just finished my workout. Had a good workout. Nothing too serious. Starting to go to the gym a lot more these days. My coworkers are like, "Man, you just turning into like some kind of gym rat," But it is what it is. Got to get it in. It's raining out here today, so the lighting probably is not that great, but bear with me. So since you guys clicked on my channel, you might want to know what this topic is about. So we're just gonna get straight into it. I got my notes in front of me. So yeah, for any copywriters out there that's afraid of AI and stuff like that taking over the job, I mean, don't be, because listen to this. It's still people out there in 2024 that are using no copywriter. Well, they probably have some type of copywriter, but listen to this. So, a small business, I'm not going to tell you where. I might post the complaint on the screen if I can remember it during the editing process. I might post it on the screen so you guys can read it. But this small business spent $4,500 a month on a 1/4 page ad. It was a contract for 12 months, right? So we're gonna do the math. $4,500 times 12 is $54,000. So that's $54,000 in 1 year. But that's not the bad part. The bad part is, just like my previous video is, that's why I keep saying I don't know if they use a copywriter or not, or they just use some kind of in-house copywriter at some kind of corporation that gave them the ad contract. Because the ad that they used in and it's a let me give you guys a little backstory. It's a print ad. It's a printed ad. It's in a magazine, a luxury magazine. This magazine goes out to neighborhoods. It's probably like a coupon magazine or something like that. So a lot of people probably, I'm not even sure a lot of people read this type of magazine, but this ad was in one of those magazines, right? So upon my research, like I always do, I traced it back down to this one business, and I know how the business looked. Like I said, I'm not 100% sure, but I'm 99.9% sure that this was the business. You know what I'm saying? Because of all my research. So like I said, this business spent $4,500 a month for a whole year, and they get no return. The reason why I know that they didn't get a return is because I'm reading a complaint. So I just read. I don't want to bore you guys with the whole complaint. It's not that long, but in the complaint, they're saying, I just completed my $4,500 a month contract, and I didn't renew it. And the reason why they didn't renew it is because of horrible ROI and waste of my advertising dollars. You know what I'm saying? So that's why they didn't renew it. And when I looked at the ad, it was, first of all, it was small. It really didn't have a lot of text. It probably didn't even need to have a whole bunch of text, but it needed to have something. It didn't even have that. But my problem with the ad was they used the same ad the whole year. They didn't try to change it. They didn't try to word it different. And I'm not sure if the business owner wanted that type of deal. I'm pretty sure they probably called the business like, oh, look, let's see, can we do something, because $4,500 a month and you're not even getting one customer is a lot of money for a small business, for any business, So I know if I had a business, I wouldn't want to spend that amount of money and not get, some kind of traffic from it. You know what I'm saying? So they they didn't renew. What else is the complaint saying? And another part, the thing is about it is, oh man, it gets worse as you read along. They finished the contract. They didn't renew it because of a horrible ROI. But then the magazine company ended up forging this small business owner's name on a contract, and it's trying to push, to renew the contract that way. And not even for just 1 year. They try to renew this contract. Let's see. It didn't say. This must have been a different one, but they forced this business owner's name on a new contract for, let's just say, another year. That's another $54,000. That's crazy. So that's what I'm saying. That's what keeps me kind of going. Like, it's businesses still out there that needs copywriting, and business big corporations like this kind of prey upon small business owners to really do everything for them, as far as the design, probably the photography, and obviously the copywriting. So yeah, that keeps me going. You know what I'm saying? Because there's still business out there that needs copywriters. I kind of get discouraged sometimes because I'm like, man, AI is taking people's jobs, and it's like, oh man, am I really gonna, do I really want to deal with this? Do I really want to compete with AI? I'm learning to use AI, but yeah, I don't want the video to be long, but yeah, I just want to come on here and just encourage other copywriters to, I guess, keep striving to do this thing, but also sharpen your skills up. What I'm saying? Have some other outlet, because you just never know when you're gonna get a client. I wish I knew this client right here, because I know I could use $54,000 coming from another stream of income. But on top of that, even more than that, the money could have been spent. The money could have been well worth it. You know what I'm saying? If I could have wrote an ad for this person, even if it was the same size of an ad, the 1/4 of a page ad, maybe the wording could have been different. You could have tested out a different ad. You could have used it on a different platform. And that's another thing. The platform that they're using, a magazine, is kind of limited. The platform that they're on is kind of limited. Like, who's really reading the magazine? If nobody's reading it, obviously you're not going to get any traffic to it. But this business owner thought they will receive some kind of traffic, and they obviously didn't. So until next time, guys, I'll see you on the next one. Peace.